You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
Mr. Halifax Atnasio DJ Munse Anya di Bremo on OK 101.7 Jordan no Panundu Fatuaya Jordan no Panundu Fatuaya Fiera no Pansukawo Anywhere video cover Pia Dear best entertainment show Jordan no Pepia Best entertainment show you go see area prem to bro Best entertainment show Best entertainment show Tie now no da Tie best entertainment show on OKFM 101.7 Kwame Kansani Mr. Halifax say oh mama.
This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show.
David
with
understood
your host, Halifax
the importance
OK
of making a decision about giving praise to God. And maybe your day hasn't gone the way you planned it to go. Anybody here like that tonight? It's still the day that the Lord has made. And He said to rejoice and be glad in it because He made it for you. And I will rejoice. I'm gonna lift my voice and worship you and glorify your name among
a different kind of entertainment program on OK 101.7 FM, where my friends and I have conversations on entertainment-related issues and any other thing we find interesting.
What a powerful Savior.
Yes, I have amazing friends who come here on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays mid-morning from 10:30 to 12 noon. I have Sukrit Safu, I have Kumchacha, I have Councillor Lutrot, I now have Calabot. And once in a while, quite often, we have a guest who put on the hot seat. And instead of interviews, I want a conversation. And so conversation, we can be a say won't trim. Now won't to mean trim we I won't bet you kakra.
The whole world trembles. What a glorious God.
The song in the background is by Don Moyne.
What a powerful
Song track is I Will Rejoice on the Rivers of Joy album released in 1995. Yeah, Makai. Now, in those days, sorry, the power, you get what I mean? Oh, yeah. I don't know what has happened to Christianity these days, but those days, no bomb, Felicia, and you get what I mean? Yeah. Rivers of Joy album 1995, Don Moyne. I remember this track. Our Rejoice was actually track 2. Track 2. Well, maybe because you call lighthouse near ICGC, no, you're Bobro for you. Now, so Chris, for more, I sorry, I'm going to tune you. Bosco, what is your name? Affiliated to tune you be my na Rivers of Joy. Aha, you're beefy. Jualaka Asumdrihini. Enzi Nyami Sumno Asisana. Now the Pentecostal fire, no, is still there. By the grace of God, and me wo Pentecost penyimbaku. No, if I'm me no. Aha. Pentecost, the Church of Pentecost is trending these days, of course, for the good reasons. And shout out to my Pentecost friends, Dr. Felicia, who has done a lot of, I can see a lot of impact when it comes to social media and this new media type of projecting the work of God. And anyone say, if there is anything called social media awards for projecting and promotion, Pentecost best to me alpha. Because the anyway, Yes, you remember Shrai. And me Pentecost are down for me noa me wene no back on free Birmingham in UK. And back on the only ya what never ha. And on in Chonji, Pentecost be in your name, your be an Mokomeja blochima, me barry bluff pue. Me Mokomechele went to a Kalayo Gamma namely non Penyale Peggy Amadonko, Etrune ya GBC Afi Babao. Award say a low awards to Mononi share down. AG Journalist of the Year, Neke 2017, Neke that win award. You see, Peggy Amadonko, almost the lines the journalism. There's a difference. Journalism, dear, I mean, it's learning the law. It's different from learning law. When she was very active, everything is, checked and double checked. You don't go on air without a script. When there'll be a freestyle. I mean, you could actually read their articles and learn the Queen's language. But and you buy the newspapers and then you read things like a man has been seriously murdered. And I'm like, na murder. Well, I don't know. You read things like a man was lynched to death. And I'm like, now what lynching nepa na anka? Yeah, well. They say, oh, congratulations, she's giving birth to 2 sets of twins. And I'm like, are they quadruplets? They say, no, me. And I say, how they why you? And my mama, Mia, I'm a senior. Yeah, I remember when we started this thing, womb dada. Answer Peggy.
Papa.
Yeah, feel.
That's your film. Oh,
and you open now, but when yeah, so for mommy Felicia Wiseborn. So for mommy and walk over.
Yeah, me dear Papa.
Whoa, where's your do? But Peggy, I drink journalism, not the kana.
Oh, many monya cow. Some me gusuye. I'm saying TV stations now, Dawson.
Okay.
But Unim said, maybe a rural reporter, in fact, a local journalist with an
international touch. That's true. I see. Inti almost said this we are ministry full time and you know cray.
Oh, they be mean call ministry. Mama Felicia no your ministry na ye boano.
But you are in ministry. And then see we a Sunday school shower ha e na we ma what do
I know dear, I know young kitten. Full time for me.
I see. So you are in the Church of Pentecost?
Yes, Bema Camp Worship Center.
Bema Camp Worship Center. Yes, we are Sunday school shower. Wow.
I've been doing this over 3 decades teaching.
Whoa.
So I have a lot of pastors of my mates who pass through my hands. Yeah.
3 decades of being a Sunday school teacher. I mean, sure. When maybe there's a different discussion for that, but Pentecost, what is happening? There is a new visibility, a revived, social media presence. You are everywhere at the same time. Master na ya madada. Then I'm sorry, oh, Master na ya I mean, at the last census. I was reading that you've crossed 3 million. And say Ghana are 30 million people, and you alone you are 3 million. You control about 10% of the country's population.
We can turn things around.
Still more evangelism.
What
they call it?
Assignments now, no, the Great Commission.
Peggy, Pentecost says no anyama.
There be a name.
Bamuya dear. And I was reading about St. Moses' prison centers all around. I mean, it's impressive.
Yeah, that's what Jesus loves.
Yeah,
when I was in prison, you came to visit me. So where the government is having challenges, we see a need to also make a contribution.
Well, this taxi driver has brought a lot of, I don't want to say glory to your church, but a good testimony that you teach your members to do the right thing.
It's an indication that what they are teaching or preaching to us, we are applying. Our team for the period till 2023 is possessing the nations. So if you're a member of our church, wherever you are, you have to let your light shine. what's the point of going to church and then you can't do the right thing? For me, what the taxi driver did is supposed to be the norm. But unfortunately, I don't know. I don't know how you see it, but it's supposed to be the norm anyway. Elsewhere it is. But maybe our morals have gone so low that this is 1 in a million. So we are happy.
I agree with you. Yeah, we follow the abnormal thing so much that the normal thing has now become unusual.
Exactly.
I was reading the other time, actress be on worry, NOCO, she's not had sex in 2 years, and this is news, and I'm like, now I won't worry. And you said you've not had sex in 2 years. And
I know people have challenges with that. I'm a virgin. I'm over 50. I've not slept with anyone. Anyone listening to me can come and challenge and say that I've slept with you. No, if I'm not married or you are not married to me, why should I have sex with you in the first place? You know that when you have sex with somebody, there's a spiritual link, connection. Why should I do that? You have not performed my customary rights. You've not paid for anything. And you want to sleep with me? Hell no. What happens if you break up with me? When I see you, will I be able to look into your face? Excuse me. It's wrong.
Auntie Peggy.
It's wrong.
All those years in media, rolling with the mighty and greats, the famous.
Mighty are married. The
mighty are married. Oh, really?
Oh, yes. Yes. Let someone challenge me. Let any guy out there come and say that I slept with her. No. Not because people don't come. I've been in relationships before. But it's not about sex. Is it all about sex?
Oh, and also count.
And count.
I see. And 2002 were Ghana. There are still grown-ups who are virgins, and you are one.
So many you have not met. There are so many people who respect themselves and who believe in doing the right things. Minya, how can you sleep with someone who is not, perform the right thing? How? What happens if you go your separate ways? Why? Why would you even do that?
Oh, if you are sure say bearman or a bearman, and yes, I'm a warren area fina on to main performing now your house of mammy say bompire, mamma Mikun, and I could do talk. In Tibia will swash and now I won't do woman.
That's it to make a hospital, share your mansa.
And you're the same. And you're the same.
Unfortunately, we want to do the right thing.
Wow. Well, this lady believes in the sanctity of chastity.
Exactly.
A brilliant ambassador of the Church of Pentecost. I've known her for years. Being in the media and avoiding scandals is a challenge. She's avoided or remaining humble. Interview, crowd, paramount of moment. The way she went about, I'm like, Auntie Peggy, just command, we'll do it. But it's so straight, it's so a patch. Meanwhile, we are your senior. You get what I mean? They say, sometimes I see for money that they be an guest I late. Ukraine, me name time Peggy frame and say, where do Hanu, mean free fee. I find a make a bathroom. I'm like, really? No more do her. Congrats, you are a brilliant example.
Thank you.
We grew up watching you. We've come to meet you. You're still a beautiful example.
Thank you.
May God bless you.
Of the Lord. No, by
and it is marvelous in our sight. Now, she has brought another Pentecost member, also for Mommy Felicia Wiseborn. So for Mommy,
Papa,
what do you do? Wiseborn.
And I say, me ready, and I'm a dear somebody.
Hey, Pentecost 40. I'm gonna say, me kunudi. A mirror. Your friend will Mr. Wiseborn.
Yeah, Wiseborn Ejari, Pastor Wiseborn Ejari.
Whoa.
Birmingham District.
UK, District.
Yeah.
And now we are so for Mami Woho. Okay, so Child of Pentecost people in the Birmingham District, you can watch us live on Facebook, OK 101.7 FM. So for Mami Felicia Wiseborn Woha. You have a bon como on Chevy Bree. I mean, she has a lot of things to do today. And see, we'll go straight to the point. And this woman has written over 300 gospel songs. Bibri. And yan about and yan our producer. Na wasum Pentecost asafono ache Na my scientist said now or your church training. And to my the background moka crans and I'm calling the music song and see obey. So, boss, what does this funny sound in my thing doing? It's what? The air condition? Well, whatever it is, I don't like the Pentecost for I say, Mommy, when did you join the Pentecost church?
I joined the Church of Pentecost when I was young. Let me say from Sunday school.
Hey.
Yeah.
Sir?
Yeah. In Ghana. You get you.
Oh, yeah.
Just time I make it.
Yeah, different from her. Oh, right.
But me join the Church of Pentecost now from Sunday school. Ghana.
Okay.
And to be called Church of Pentecost. I be a deaconess. Woman na miku tu kwa na me deaconess na me district secretary ewa agogo Asante Achim
district secretary wow
agogo Asante Achim meku aside ti woman na miwura etu kwan ekọ UK na be fa me ko ti hons me ko ye no be ko ye emeku pani ewa district e friend Reading ti woman na efra mi kun ba asofodie mu na ma be sofo maame na sof maami ye mu no me ne district emeku no na ye adwuma bom nti me ko school I was St Monica's Teacher Training College na me wie 1993 na me kira de kakra na me ware ni shia branch bi o NSC ni na Agogo Hospital e friend no Wiseborn Ejare me ware no anche energy wo mienu Nanga
so for dear. Anyway, Nanga.
Sata no nyenye so.
I say. Into two straights. Mana bema.
Oh baba ku bema ba ko.
Oh abalance. Oh the papa no.
You worry you anti a cheni you be ka ho.
Baby.
Say nyame se enwohia asase sumanti
yes say for say ya munke no kre enye me na menyo the say no say una sofo dia ga say o si o na on ba be di sofo o di sofo wie ye no afi do quote scripture say nyame say o don't find justify the sofo I say so now you have 3 boys
and 1 girl
I can't hear
Yame de badia.
As if I'm enemy person in your hot seat into my uncle or promoting in yum. Nah, Papa says so. What back on 4. That's all for time ben now this nyame asem.
Eh, osua nyame asem papa. Who says time be catch me?
Osan ye dwuma nso.
Pentecost mu no ye fa wasofodi a wonya dwuma.
Oh really? Full time.
Na oye nurse. Nti okọ UK no okọ join British Army.
Oh wow.
Nti okọ Iraq ba ye join na mu ana nyame frɛ asofodi nti Pentecost na full time. Ba oye obi a otro books to already a lot. Na opempai bonso bebre nti tambia no na osua bibi o nantem nso
and I be there dantem na de wuken idie na say tress on dantem na de
o nantem no sorry ntem nso
wow now obi owo army training idie some of they are very disciplined people but I admire him wa oko sofodie mu not because they come de no you get what I mean? Or he's a trained nurse, he's joined the army, he's making his good pound sterling. But still, when the call for ministry came, he yielded.
Yeah.
I admire people like that. Look, it's not easy. It's not easy, you know. Anyway, that's a different topic for another day.
Yeah, make I say a call ministerial interview. Na satem na ye national head ye Apostle Amegache by say no call retirement to Abagana. Or show me your pay slip, no menu. As Felicia, Sika wukunje no. Enye bi no abaji ni Pentecost. No papa, God will provide. Ampansu nyame wahwe yen. Okwa sofudi work. Na ye wa Ghana na manfo so wo frɛ wo no so ofro no se no me akasa de mente. Enka to bompa ye bi se nyame so be frame abasofodie mu ma me bibi nkita ti nyame nso admenemu na okopia brochire na ebedidi nyame de adom ye enti ono na asofodie mu no wo ye niam abasa ompeno
na soja ni de what do you expect
ti amafo hunu sase na ni ade boy very calm and we very honest
wow
say wo ye nyame sika rofrofo ene obeka so ompo asem
as if for person na mama kamfo ni ra I see. Now, mommy, you are into gospel music?
Yes, sir.
Why?
It's a gift that God has given to me. In 2004. Yeah, my daughter was not feeling well, so I was praying. But before that, I was praying for this gift. You know, in the Church of Pentecost,
now
we have it.
Bompa saying, "Yame mao."
That gift, you know. But na maintain. By woman na me ba yare 2004. Ti akọ hospital doctor so omo hu ni ha kwala no ya ko check-ups bebre na ano ya edin. Sato no ma ba be ye fo no no kwa no ba. Ti na ano ya edin. Nam si no, say doctor is omo hu ni ha mba ne dia. Me wonyame bi o yare safo. Ti me di akontin ne mpa. No mama ye date so ensamra no da check-up. Ti me bompa ya komchin for 1 week. Nam ti say enwum bi tu o mitrim ti metonyum na no ne nwum anyame di ka de mam na sa nwum mi remfida o si nyame siesiefo brana be siesie ni padua yi mu ne asai bia wo no yaresafo mi nyame bra be ye ne yie ayaresafo anya no aduro nyame nko a ne me yaresafo ti metonyum na ti mani ba me ho so no na madwem se Pentecost nwum dada ba mu se ade ne nye Pentecost nwum dada ameka say nyame dodom naba ampa nso efi ho no papa mentena se ntworo nwom se bia ekwa asori na obi preach ya bon se preach na se keka bobom na afom nwom omitrim e bia me read bible na me hu se ensem ni bi keka bobom e bia obi kasa di nyame asem kasa ana se bia me bom pai ya ti mi ankasa no mentena se me tworo nwom enra yekọ adom afem bo na bishop wusu ansa ka asem bia betina ka mu na fa asasem no tworo na me tuchire sister Mr. Manyame amamenyum wo kai mu ti sa na me de ne mentena asese me tworo nyum ne nyina so be sua nyame asem na nyame de aba bedum enti me ba ne de no ye ko hospital na doctors ne sa ye examination om se hwen ha kwala no
hwen ha no se
yare na omu so yare a omu hu
abrofo doctor
mo
omu ne madwuma yie omu se hwen ha no
omu se afede omu hu ne ha kwala no enne me ba no wanyi o university wa yelo obewi ti nyame otiem paibo ye nyankopon no otiase oyem paibo tiefo so obebo mpa yesu afre no agina di nko ade a obeyo ho nsenkyerene ti saa nwuma di kan de papa me remfide sanse eye me ba no ho nsenkyerene amene me baba no onya hode ti nyame oye no kwafo
nti nyame tiem paibo
pa.
So my intro when I was saying that Bribia Sisana, you feel nothing has changed? Because in those days we call SUA. I don't know, maybe because I was younger, the feeling of church was different. You get what I mean?
Yes,
the feeling was different.
Yes, I do.
What's your gospel song? I don't want you, I mean, boy, it's different. But I never maybe the new baby, I saw folk I know. My embo. The best is not supposed. Yeah, gospel. My boss is saying. I mean, they did Bosco ignore that, so you get what I mean. Now, you even watch Christianity and Sebi say, see, oh, Mami way, Nikuno your soft sometimes and you're complimentary because of the way some pastors have behaved.
It's true.
And it's, I don't know.
It's so sad. I think these days people are just projecting themselves instead of projecting God. Na to bi so anyum na akoye kutia bo ba kanyame asem na ebe sachire nipa ebe hye obi nkuran ebe mo obi enya nkoso no enno na sese nipa yehia isan se abrabo ne mu ayedin se nyame ni mu a enkoyi enti mesre mi nua no adwontofo se anyum no se wa na wo twira atena se na fato bible ho is it biblically correct se nye sound biblically sound ebe tumi anka men fem ba bontin so esuno bia ne said oye na ade
anyway
because me nya nwum say ya meku otie asem okay e bia hanom no ka wo ye ni say ya kai na o ma me fa nwum ma abonti a eye kuti abo na de be show kra na be tufu no asachira wa adwen.
I see. Now we see say what's the voice no you just hear the song. But what's the melody and what's the lyrics? No, which one? What do you actually hear?
Ni nyina papa e babum e bi kura me drive ko e ko adwuma me ye worship service because baby I me ko adwuma me drive 1 hour 20 minutes on the motorway baby I me adwuma won ti me ko
me ha mo motorway wo
hey
na e ti say ye de yi I'll be one no be across it from whatever lane. And now how dey say ye dey.
Oh dey just
omo to two street lights on motorway dey say ye time motorway and then no be two street lights ne.
Bebo no mo light ne ho bebo so ho.
The way dey ho ba bibini aba be two. Okoton wa gobushi. Aba be two okoton. Oh I see. I'll play the song, especially your new one that celebrates mothers. But I'm person mean to see you because show we dear you born come there are many voices. The art of hearing. Into say, oh, I be a wood drive and now senior my fear and now meditate, and you hear this voice and you hear the melody. How do you know this is the voice of God? And then your familiar spirits a bit. And now, you know, like me, mommy, that fear you don't know you more. That is when you start, we shall overcome. So, okay, just a fear there. Oh, you hear, baby, yes, I drag grace, just an idea, fear you. But it's a voice to Bassa. It is a message who they command the world over. How do you know this is the voice of God? Any other voice?
Okay. So we are Christiania. I was so who said a quanya me fast no kasa.
Okay.
So ni nyame nanti obi who say nyame me kasa was sa kwan we so. It is a voice ne bana say a quanya me no fast kasa na obi hu. Na se voice ne enye yenya honhom to me kasa kire yen. It is enye nyame ne no kasa you know.
How would you know? Me mean yes. But no say me nya Christo ni. It's my voice be Samuel, Eli. No say how I don't get it. So, because sometimes me na mentity. I mean say nya say o say o beti pe o ba me na me.
Yeah, funny say obi aye wade. Eye wo ya pa ashow. Obeti ni bia be ka jo say kwakeka wadwen kire. What in the saka to say, Jame Yame, and Quakashi. Sa boys name, no one say, Quaki can be chain in Finyame. Sans Yamia catch say, and set O Christo ni or Tini say or Contoqua. Aha.
Nata Mama Betty, yes or no. Peter, that's the kind of the free. I guess also catch a song. They just didn't tell him to throw the knife. I will say you should put it where you took it from. Dress a Echna baby, I'll make you.
I just saw no part.
Anyway, so for Mama Felicia say, yes, to see my Kuntokwa. Into it, you see, Yadu baby, the art of hearing. How can this is the voice of God? No patre say, it's a voice no bar. Depending on what the message is. So we say we're free nyame, and I am free nyame. I see. And then I see music, se nimbium. Why are you going to do this? Mommy, won't go pay preko nambi in ton na janu de benim se me twitwa preko ba ko a. Menya say. But you me, afina be go to YouTube. No be a pirate na menyam ha, na me go studio. Mommy, aden.
Papa, kana ka biom wa kan ye kwa ko preko bi aso. Na nye bi awe.
This man is very interesting. Na ya wo fofo obi.
Abomodi atena fo adwojo ho.
Pentecost for the moon nom nsa. Na moon nom nsa kan na have two shots bi na wo dey abaki. Ba mo dey.
No na so for to was.
What I mean is, Adi, is it economically viable? And now would we seek a gumqua? And now want to say a ministry, and now we will seek back because production no any free. I mean, economically, is it viable?
Yeah. Papa minimsa and say many management team yatinasi and I join hona no kwasem and you no meant to send me pesika.
Okay.
Nyame adom because you can makwye nurse me degree nurse. Ti de nyame ebe ma me sa so am de behwe me kunuma na bia so afoforo so de nyame ode abedom ye.
Wow.
Enti nyum na metu no ye bie charity. Aha. Ebi mu ya mobrofo obu onu ma de obedi kura edin. Obu onu mu a baby obeda edin. Yare enti ontumi nya adwuma. Enti aya adwen se nyum no meto na sika ba ho a na sa charity no ye de aye adoye. Enye nyum no ho na me bedidi na emomo no ye de nyum no sika no ebeye adoye.
Oh, wow.
Nyum.
Beautiful. Na what sunyum for how many years ni?
Okay, and you mean 2004, my first album by 2006.
Okay.
Auntie. Yes, at a mom from you, Russell, for the internet set me train near my soul. 2000 and something, and sister, ma, refugee in a best try. Okay. A best try. Tinami Yedriani.
Or the award no better. I'm wow. On they say, Pentecost, no, my one award back. Obedi dance there women's fellowship. Obedi dance there with children's service. Oh, Obeko men's fellowship crack or dance there. Praise the Lord. Me award ni yo. Nsi obesra mo.
It's obesra. It's na me Yedriani kitchen. I made two nyum ne baako. No say nyum yi Pentecost nyum da na ede nam so there be nyum anyame dia ma me. No so to nyum. I was told you remember me by 2006 so you na ko ba bia to card. And also say sana tie dia me ko gan ma ko pe producer ma ho. Satan ma tro 200 plus me boy.
Wow.
And me ko gan ma ko pe producer ma na am so okay. Obe boss so producer bia anyam yadum. It's all no from you say Ada na mumie no kambo mu na mum produce me ti nyame adome ya adwen se be fe na covid ni bebo mu ya twentwen na asia anti last year na me be ye anwum no na Mother's Day de ba akoka ho
okay
anti ba ye semba be me ba be promote ti no kwasem ni sister ama Peggy ama inshira donko ene pastor wise bonde mi hu asem ameka nyame inshira wo mu esanse Ebra will be a yin and no don't feminine.
So for mommy.
Papa.
Mother's Day gospel song.
Me pachoani.
A gospel song.
Bible.
That's how dear. Say what Bible anyway, let us not go there. Remember na yemreanka. Ya be ko Bible mo pa dia say asem you know Bible na gospel pa dia. Sa dia. Sa where did na Jesus turn water into wine. So for my say no so Bible mu.
Bible. Because anyum na me to yan Proverbs 31:10 ekono.
Proverbs 31:10.
10 ekono na me ye sem akọ preach na Mother's Day e wo UK. Ti enna me fa say me prepare ma ko preach. Ti me ye na say ensem ke ka bobom e o madwim na me ma me ho asem e be si me trim. Yesu abra wo bra ye kwa wo fa so tete ye. I say u preaching so a wo de toto aba.
Of course.
Enti ase me preaching na da na enwom.
Really?
Sa na koye. Enti Bible.
Asafo Mame Felicia, Wiseborn, Church of Pentecost, Birmingham District. This is her song to celebrate mothers, and we're not promoters this year. DJ Bosco, drop the song, then I come back to her.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host, Halifax Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
Be a one man sign. Me ma be wa do yenti. Ebia ni pempa Oba wa bre. Oya ba ta many penina. Me ma be wa do yenti. Oya ba ta pa many penina. Na obi ma ufie konkodako. Oba ta pa wa bre. Oya wambada yenti umenyina beyiwaye umenyina beda wase uyobatampa meni penyina na obima ufie konkodako obatampa wambere uye jumenyina benye biaya doye akuma bane wambada yenti jabia beyiwaye jabia beda wase uyobatampa meni penyina na obima ufie konkodako obatampa wambere mimami ye wambere obata wambere oba wambere oyobata meni penyina mimami ye wambere mimami ye wambere obata wambere oyobata meni penyina agenda chekwa na wasore ameni fiefo aduanyedi amani mawa enyumaye omeni fiefo adinfinibem oniani hadi yane adene saya jumane atisa ojeni ni shei ananya ni fie chichiba abani sama wabroni atinene sama nyani obia me fie konkwada koma abatampa wambe adenya chekwa na many fearful aduanyedi amani mawa enyumaye omeni fearful adinfinibem oniani hadi yane adene saya jumane atisa ojeni ni shei ananya ni fie chichiba abani sama wabroni atinene sama nyani obia me fie konkwada koma abatampa wambe amani kunya ni onyam odi aboso de dini obiena no onyansem adoye chenchani tenchemaso yebekanyina nesa amenyina yeye adia wosini wonyina amenyina yeye amenyina yeye adia wosini wonyina memamie wosabodi amenyina yeye amenyina yeye adia wosini wonyina abatampe wosabodi memamie wabere abata wabere abayobi oyobata meni penyina mami yobie yasantu wabere jojina menyapo wabere oyobata meni penyina ayosewa wabere Mary amenyapo wabere akuyeje wa hana oyobata meni penyina usiamponsa wabere Margaret ade wabere oba yobi oyobata meni penyina wabere me mami wabere wabere oyobata meni penyina enyarida womu wabere unyise mu wabere wawomu wabere me mami wabere yesu kukomu wabere ena ye mu wabere yadidi mu wabere oyobata meni penyina wabere me mami wabere abata wabere oyobata meni penyina isenya mishira maunda soma atenti edun kwana me oyobata meni penyina na mishira wo.
A brand new song, Obatampa, from Asafo Mame, Felicia Wiseborn, Church of Pentecost, Birmingham District in the UK. Na and me panel members here, you know, and see, made you a brief comments. Na yaji closing summary remarks from Asafo Mame nini UK crew. Na yes, you. Niama Saka Brown ye sin training. But these days, or your business, I don't know why he's doing that. Saka,
Halifax.
Nyomono, me one line pen na me do. I see wo bani mami fia, wonko dakom. Edrani na. See, say me time strani mami pa. Ono so sa. I say, say Free na name me the man no. And no ana. Then me ba UK pe me move you na
Papa, me pumadi ka bia to hojiburam.
Mr. Brown, you've listened to the woman, her story, how they entered into ministry. You know, the husband deciding to sacrifice his normal secular jobs to go into full-time ministry for a lesser monthly, I mean, let me say a salary remuneration, I don't know. Now, I know crap was a COVID by no month from year. It be a best number from you. I mean, I'm not too sure about that. And how she entered into music and the fact that why you to celebrate mothers to mark the recent Mother's Day at me. Any comments, any observations so far?
Halifax, thank you very much. I mean, you not me. Yes, because now I was thinking about my mom. Yeah, my mom, may so rest in peace.
Amen.
And I wish if I knew her earlier, I should have had my mother's name. Yes. So I was just saying that
Glad as I may her soul rest in peace.
It's a very nice song, very touching, and I say, Mommy, God bless you. Wonderful song, God bless you. Mirewe, because Halifax, I remember what my mom had to go through when she was taking care of us. You know, when, I remember we used to go and carry things at Mokola to sell. You know, from school, we have to go to Mokola to sell. And when Mokola was destroyed, she brought the business home. And it was my mom who knew a place called Parkro. She would, those days, early in the morning, they would go and join the train from Parkro to buy the things, the women from the villages. But now, Charlie, and then Mammy Sua Bet or Tina Banchi, now you're Dinechi, Colego no do Mommy, God bless you. And I think this music will go very far.
So, Saka Brown, you can relate to the music.
Very well. Very well.
The way she's describing the suffering of the mother, you feel you went through similar,
Yes. And, just like this week, I was thinking about my mom. 1983, Halifax, I died. It was my mom.
So you've died before?
Yeah. Now, it's not me, mommy, or see or market or to dinner. Something just to like go home. Coffee. So she closed the business. And my free school, in 1983, I think I was in elementary school from 4. Now my baby, I've never heard the word Corella before. Okay. Corella, I didn't know.
Wow.
So I was just running at school and they sent me. My mother came home. So when she came, she saw that the door to the hall was open. I said, if you're sure, I said, Mom.
Name Pastor
I said, Mom, I went to school and this is what happened. Then he said, hey, you see Corella, you go hospital. Okay. And then we went to, I remember Kolu Polyclinic. All the prayer my mother was saying is, Christo won't be learned, Mommy.
Ow.
Christo won't be learned. I was, and we are so resting. I relate to this song so well. So. I think I'll be the first person to have a copy.
Whoa.
Yes, I'll buy one. Yeah, I mean, it's so touching.
All right. Mami moving call. So great stuff also. Nah, it will be interesting because Nana yedi Mother's Day no. And as a great stuff for see or no dear Anka Mother's Day no here. And we here because of Felicia. Ye mami mu ye omo say yen celebrate your mu debia. Na say it will take somebody to set aside a day before you are reminded of celebrating your mother. Then you see adjective, I don't want me a Christian in person, me repeat this adjective of late. Pentecost for Wahame Ferry. I can say, Papa, I can't quasi asem. Or see, we are belly. Pass a wood train Mother's Day, as now celebrate your mommy. And so, no, they are setting one day aside to celebrate Mother's Day. Or Felicia, a year, and your culture, and your mamre. Na ya mamre ne se de bia wo celebrate wo mame. Na safo. Also for mame Felicia Wiseborn. Why nyom just to celebrate mothers. But because of Felicia, we are in the Mother's Day season, no, or promotion no in this era. what's the lyrics? No, what's the story? Where would they want to take it from?
Like Saka Brown eka no enyum we obia obetia enka wakoma no na we
Pentecost for hunting.
No, we a cyborg. Yeah.
At the Van Damme says.
Oh yeah. But moja any conscience any nyansa ewu mu na wa badaya at least utie enyum we ya it will speak to you. And for me, you know, that is what I would say about the song. Say it is a very good song. Message in here clear. Adia ba kope na me can say who throw nyum na ya be mindful of. Okay. Halifax last time no me catch it say ya throw nyum language I use no.
You spoke about linguistics and linguistics now you make it enunciations and
yeah. Who say
now because I say penya di kumbat I was live there.
Oh there be nyum esua de. Who say can see yesuku kom. But say school word the school no brofo. Inti ya disua mu.
Mate papa nyame hira.
What am I say? Who use that word no? Ya disua mu. Inti anytime you are writing ne unim say utwuro twi. Na brofo bi be fam a me patcho to bo ase na ye further consultation ni nya twi
patche
ne fa hye ho na enyomo no because it's art and tangible art. What am I saying? Yeah. But aside that, no, I'm telling you, say this song for me, wouldn't say sweet mother, classic. But if you are able to promote this song well, mati enyumbe bri aye boma ma menom. But this particular song, that feel.
Thank you, Daddy.
Ultimate pushing here. It's an evergreen song.
Thank you, Daddy.
The problem is how we had say, ma, mpacho, say, be a best starty, mami. Natural way. Oba said they are probably to the team about
why do people have that perception about me? Say, I mean, me a cool host too.
Yes, you are a gentleman.
On a normal day.
Sometimes I also.
Into the okay, say me, I say me, Safo, you see, I agree with you on both scores. Number one, Obianem said 3 year me handicap. Into 3 kakra make a nyum. Sometimes to me, I always say, that enom see what does it mean? Obindu be what will be doing be you get what I mean, and see. Ebia so kan ya disuam a obi a won tell me say then na ya adisuam or patron says school. But you know some of these words cry ya trialize you. You get what I mean? And see make up prayers aba. It sounds very normal. This is fancy on ka fancy. Make a chapel no cry na pastor na catch me there say you taking your breakfast quite seriously. I mean, what are you speaking? Me love pa. So but idea when you keep drawing our minds. And the second thing you said, yes, I love Sweet Mother, about by a classic, but as of for Mami Felicia, Wiseborn lyrics no, it relates more directly to us than Sweet Mother. Exactly. Sweet Mother, I no go forget you. And yet deep.
Yeah.
No disrespect to the writer, beautiful composition, but a surface, I no go forget you, no. It is different from Jesus Christ of Nazareth. You don't know what I'm talking about. So for me, mami wahu. So people did nothing. Then ordinary friend saying, "I go free Gary into ye." But it was a big deal in those days. Now we find a kaba. Bakum you know they are called mokola. Now we call cotton. Or the bank school fees no enso. Or the court fees number per me pay.
But then free SHS in my
please, I will politics and so on. You get what I'm papa me because the other 2 no for last 2 terms. See Edika. And see, Senator of Mami 2 Ninyomono. She mentioned the very nitty-gritties that we've all gone through and we can all relate. And yes, papa mumbreye. Ba ba na eshomomo. But you know, you from school you saw your mother. When mama complain, God just stop complaining. Me call me baby. Nti so for mama when you media Eda ho clean.
Me da se papa.
Answer Peggy Amadonko. Would you we afie nipa? Wo kan ye ho sa kan no so ne ho. What is the promotional strategy for this song? Well, no dear, what ni nyumu e na say promote man. How do we support? Where do we help? What do we do to help?
Me best ran say mo bebo amayen. Only 5 days pena wabedi wa ha. We've gone to just about 2 media houses. I said the year kano. We anyuma obia to me related to. No matter which part of Ghana you come from. Nansei na ye maame mo enioma ekwa enim kakra. Ye nkrase for no de ye maame no abre pa.
Mo be.
This is biblical. Said your kind, what kind Proverbs 31 na. Ewo ho. De maame no onye lazy. Oh, nti ekire se ye nyina ye te ase. Ti be stress mo nyina mo be boa yen. Say no uko social media handles ni nyina or hobby.
Din ben now de wo ho.
Oh, on one son din oni stage name ni Dina no use.
Asafo mame.
The Felicia
Wiseborn. Oh, it is because the name is unique. Into now, sign Wiseborn. No, the entire common. So Felicia, wherever say you know, not that your name is yeah. You know, into Felicia Wiseborn. Wiseborn, your one word.
One word.
Felicia Wiseborn. I say for me, dear, I like trying to see. So me, say yeah. And see, I'm pastor yet you.
And see, baby, social media handles ni now. Oh, and I feel na ye more productions into no. Kakra bi ayeye no nyame adom ebi mo agege ana e de achiche. Said the okan no nye se o ye apesika ma ne ho. Ba ye hwe system ni mu a emobrofo ne ahiafo edoso. Me pese me kan se oni ni kun omo ye Ghana fo ado ye bebre.
Sir.
Omo de entire ne nyoma bre people in the north. Miana midi anim na mede akọ.
Oh wow. Na say be dwa no na emba hu de ru kakra mamwe. Na nyina ka ho bio.
Se afi na no krese de oka na me feru minim se usan so na me feru eja.
Anti ama.
Ni omo keka hu yi. So oti ase. But me kan ya we kan say oh you don't have to ask. Just command them say minimo sir because me tie wa me hu say
oh I am munyesa munyesa
dia da sipa nyobia na be ma yen sa opportunity dia ya woni wo nyonko DJs no so nkasa say
dia mo be kasa
mensuru
boss ko crowd ono dia boss ko crowd ono on jipa yompo
you ya danya me ase
and are you Felicia Wiseman to brackets Felicia Moa and I know you're different noa. Oh, Ghana for.
But Maria Namfa.
Oh, okay. And see, who can original one chain?
Me pacho ano shata white. White.
Who are chain work no?
You for presidential heights.
Anana with a wedge. Na mami who are chain work no the baba fi one wa original table so na mo yene den. They be na yeah, you will heal no. Well, hide that house as a wedge.
Na me say papa.
As if for mo Jimmy in the among Facebook. As if for who on Facebook I type Felicia as in Felicia. My like is my friend Felicia. Then Wiseborn. Wiseborn. Na mon adeno mon send no friend requests or share nice kaftan nikno so share be too much na white na nikno na so ni some ding na mon like na mon share na or Pentecost neighbor pa na yen support ni nyom no also bia on ya gidi o Facebook o nyumia Christo semia wa hwe mami answer na nti Peggy, is it already on digital platforms, iTunes and what have you?
Yes.
It's there. The same
The same
Albert
name.
Sampa, Felicia
In
Wiseman.
fact, album title, no yet. Number one.
Number one. Okay. So Obasapa is just a track.
Yeah, but it's just because of the season.
I
of the
get it.
period, That's why.
Man, so would you call approach? You know, they can be or harm out.
nyame hyira wo nto papa
Amen. Na me bo. Na we are nurse. Would receive bipolar phone so.
agya bɛ ne den
Sir.
ai ne nyina ka ho
Or no, your special needs nurse.
Saka, why are you laughing like that?
Halifax, person me come be back.
Come na
Because our enyum bebre no. Na charity is the purpose.
Yeah.
Obia or good voice or pese or to gospel. Ombra, yeni no bekasa. You better one man, you mfa nche no. Because you hear sika dia share emobrofo.
Well, I get you.
Free, you will not value it.
Na say voice no buy na treatment for free.
But
Nyame de mamo kwa ade na mo de mo mfa nche kwa.
say ya catch us say you pese ya boa ehiafo. You hear sika dia boa.
Anyway, my contextualize no. So it's more of I get it. And yes, okay, do no. I get what you mean. Inti na fan supporting the foundation. Okay, I get it. Auntie Felicia, then cry na obeka na enja okwan kra.
yo papa me da se nya me ka kire tiefo nyina se nyame hyira mo se baabi a mo bia mo tini na mo tie me ne na me pai bo ne se mo akoma so bisade bia nyame onyema mo na wono maame wo ho na sesebe obi aka kire so maame e ba ifuntu nhwe maame na sachira wadwen na wo maame wa bre 15 mofra bre mo si a wanyi a wo ye adwuma ba man bibia die no na wo bo ne bayi wo maame no sugu ne yam sugu so a enye nhyira ma enti twani kwahwo maame na ye maame mo nso ye besere mo se ya ye ne mo ho okwan bi so a mo fa nche yen na mo kan bata mo ho biem nyame won hyira mo se mo aye ne sama yen amen
So for my main Felicia Wiseman, you better say. Auntie Peggy, o fine o shiane. Onu. O project keba ma fema absolutely free. Onu. I mean, we should honor people like you. Oh, no, le pa. Oradon. No bluffon you a boy, I'm like a local hammy, what about your wallet? On. Enoga. No go. Because they answer. And see, bye. Oba Tampa. It's on all the guitar stores. Just look for the album number 1 by Felicia Wiseman and you'll get it. And see, last Wednesday, and I make country Safo say, the country will be as Uncle Show Hieni, Mammy, I mean interview Hieni. Because yes, you will be your Hieni, why na you Hieni? Almost your moon ye be. I'm watching Ghana, you know, when you Hieni back. Nah. I won't qualify. Well, pass solo when you mean.
Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
As I was telling you the other time, I don't understand why you are still wasting money when you want to send money through your mobile phone to somebody. Listen to me, fellow Ghanaians. Oko send this Kamobi. Vodafone 4C would the Vodafone Kaswa or moon charge with transfer charges bia. A buy pen and betty e-levy. Other networks your moodie. A buy betty ni e-levy you, a buy in e-levy on betty or more transfer charges a from say wo. No more transfer charges also and that from sir. But still, nyansani or see in the bottom yet or send this car. Not what jive Vodafone cash. I call other networks on betting no transfer charges. Yeah, Koya and I buy. How much are you still paying transfer charges in this era? 2022, Munjai. Obia switching ko Vodafone Cash. Vodafone Cash there will send us a car absolutely free to all networks irrespective of the amount. When you go to Vodafone Cash, it is absolutely free to all networks irrespective of the amount. Switch to Vodafone Cash today, dial *110# and send money without any extra charges. Vodafone, further together. Hey, pass all on you for a friend, baby, don't worry. Safo?
Halifax.
And say, oh, here no ye be. Na still want to me defend you here in so.
See me, dear, my can't near me, my dream, a catcher me.
We don't go after catcher say, oh, here you'll be on to me talk when you came.
But Obi, I've been in a dinner, the pa so, and now quite we to hear you.
Saka Brown.
Hi.
Saka Brown, last time and I Safo can say, oh, he also won in Faso. Na would you hear sister was so by me? And I'm saying, when I hear Hiani, on to me trim. Oh, here one fast war.
I would say yes and no. We have one fast war because sometimes we are no a bema what you might be.
Sir,
yes.
And say, who here near with Jimmy da.
Oh, be brave.
And the other no more
here with Jimmy no, or your bay for.
Suffer members I was
Halifax.
Say, oh, here to me be what dream. I don't know here ni what we di here, ni pape di here, ni nane di here, ni jiri di here, na jomo.
Halifax, who say, we is a state of mind.
Oh, here is a state of mind.
Yes.
Really?
You know, you can be in a situation. So one year, what you say, this situation I have to come out. That is when your grandfather it will be a generational way. Oh, me, I grew up in Coligono. Have seen it before. Halifax,
you have seen what before?
I've seen poverty before.
What is poverty?
Poverty is the state now. You can't afford basic needs of life.
What are the basic needs of life?
Ediani, no was around pana. Halifax, no park up in number 6. Now, on the day of I said, dear, I was.
I don't know also.
Because I'm talking about my life. Oh, half a minute, tell me when you're popo. And I'm trying to book and I'm share auntie, sister, I'm against Saka. I'm in the field. Before I will say I've not eaten, that's a crying.
You can't say, and we want to say, Nepa side or you hear me.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So you can't afford the basic things of life, not cow.
Now when did you say fear him?
Okay.
How old were you by then?
I'll be in my early 20s. Oh, now my career Juma baby. Now Juma I close it down. So I'm back to Coligono. Now we get Juma. Now
enroll. Wo se wo sorry na pa de obedi kre ni ho wo da he
o se me de
wo da he fa na wo da ansa na wasara na ba no
me da fie
wana fie
mi papa fie
masa
no Halifax no
masa me po hia ni interview no de wo ye
wo
de wo papa wo fie wasa da wo papa fie wo ntia rent Saka Brown
Halifax
I disqualify you eja onia o hiani ya dia me ba o papa crazy fia wo da wo papa fie na de che wo se wo yo hiani
Halifax
wanyonko no betina ha no se portals na bra bom na sa se crowd to any drive me nko
what host
wo ifa
na bra bom Until you have 40,000 or they could see potholes.
Okay.
Now what the?
And it's only fast. So me and that person. The difference is the state of mind. Halifax, I'm talking about who to Papa feel.
For the fact
Halifax, do you know people who are living in their own houses? No, you more dino.
Now would the house no pobi. Obi the only house no
pobi.
Na baby all done or so mobile permanent na de bechi.
Halifax, one mobile or that kiosk with sky but unibi.
And also
or kiosk move. But the Juma or Yenu, and the way of Bonnie Brano. If you bet my 3,000 Ghana in there. Now be a tiny papa feel or Soriano pa. Halifax. Who quack or Jawa choba, Kotoko choba or Cologo, no, which won't be sorry. Now I say who quack or 20. Now I should say, dear Nawaja Asanka, now I balance or translate. I'm talking about that level. And will be a horse truck. Have a third Diani at Nam at the day. Now I will feel Papa fear. Wabakotoko choba or Cologono. Now would you now say Charlie when you enter, people are following you. Check it so better dear Diani Charlie talk.
And so I can't try me say I'm wrong.
You are wrong.
And that what you pay obitini Papa fear.
Yes.
Obinsu wa other kwine ho.
Yes.
But the other kwine no wa twini truck when ya ne sika wa kocho ba kwa didi.
Yes.
The obedi e jai no.
Yes.
The otini bepe fie no. Eno no mba be spire na wa fade.
Yes.
Well.
Who did you know name now uru sa wa sanke mo a. Do you hear bold?
Aden.
So one jebi I can be now who said
me di mi sika ba beto mi fufu. Aka kakra. Na ma guru mi se go so. E na wo bo me dua.
Say Charlie padi money ba wo la. You are the person don't know. When we say why dey you. Only one of kotoko ba koto gari eba 2. No ba ka che girl say ama mami edompe no ase edompe no. Ade also calcium. Oboa. O nisi ko de beto nam. Also say ade Charlie e ko ni calcium oboa. Ni Halifax who call party now wash your trust now this plaster and bandage you legs say Charlie me pride no anyama wo shoe on this shoe what fast about
where the here say who need shoe
on this shoe
who call party now wash that got top plaster now they are tarry with 9
2 legs
be can show be say when ya
ema pra
enti na won be say won
shoe ba party no
na say ne pan say o mami why plaster no me we draw bia o be can say
Halifax, hot to plaster, no got a party. I go Charlie, apply. Here, pump partner, why you plaster? And will be a tiny papa feel, or Bawa Shekambu. Hinty papa feel no that didn't determine who is a poor person and only a poor person.
It is that poverty you went through. Then, actually, what did you benefit from it?
Mommy, it gave me a lot of say, this life, I have to live it. So you see, Halifax, I tell people say you can meet a ladder by accident, but climbing the ladder have to be a choice. You can
an opportunity can come your way, yes. Either you like it or not.
Yes.
But so be taking advantage of the opportunity to move from poverty to your dream. A personal decision. And the accidental. Yes. Say when your effort. When you what you say I deal with them.
Yes.
I'm listening to you.
Hinty. Me say no, me walk on all those things. No say earlier me say me mommy me can't say me say me nya Corolla 1983. Who name me see?
Can't dream.
Na me kochi so many car ni ngasa I will call Lago. And that's how I got Corolla 1983.
I see.
Now I got tombo, I got tiboko. You have to dry it. Now I got tom. So I told myself this life I'm not comfortable with this life. But there are people who are still living in their father's house, and we saw people they are renting, but they are living better than us. Why? Because they are making effort. Who say 1980 something na gas about. People took advantage. Now more concerned the way I see gas car. You understand? People learn how to connect gas so you can get gas and petrol. Yes. We were there thinking that we were living in our father's house, Charlie, but at that time they will give you a ghetto. People come and sleep in our rooms, but they are making more money than us because they were going to learn how to do this gas.
Ohia wo fe mo no e ma wo decide say abrabo pay do pese wundi bi.
Yes.
Inti wo kosua adwuma.
Yes. Me ko technical school, me ko ATTC. Me refrigeration.
Couldn't just be say who opportunities something I would take advantage. Now obia onu de o hwe ne name, o hwe ne chia. Masa opportunity bi ni ho. Obuafo bi ni ho. ATTC crown to mean to omo tia man crown to mean nanti free colleague on call kokomlemele.
Yeah.
And see people like that, so who see it is their decision to remain poor.
Halifax.
There is nothing to do.
The Halifax, you see, they met the ladder by accident. The climbing is a decision. I know a guy, he know that own workshop as a pastor, you need baby I made that workshop.
Wow.
Now papa say okay, and you know the boys no fit for no omo adaho. Sunday, he say omo na obi car say na boy guys no, and I'm feature no they were able to repair the car. And omo man no coins be. Do you know he went back and say, Master, minister make you fitting, my person mission fitting. You understand? Yes, into out of going to sleep in the fitting shop for shelter. No, he later went. He took himself for apprenticeship. Papa said, "The next car, come and learn it." Today is a master of car engine. Meaning, guy be Kolebu canteen. Halifax, Omukofa eduane ase. Un say Kolebu nkakra. Unim Kolebu nkakra.
Debi.
Sabo unim Kolebu nkakra.
For business, my woos kwa.
Halifax unim Kolebu nkakra.
See that? Kolebu say. What is
Kolebu nkakra? We struggle for Kolebu nkakra.
What is Kolebu nkakra?
Do you know nkakra?
Minim nkakra. Nya light soup.
Light soup. Kolebu light soup.
Na Kolebu la won't on light soup.
Kolebu canteen. Omo ya light soup no mo di call word, mo di call my yare for no. Ye di echi. I'm
Nasa mo yare.
Debi. Uba ko ye pantry boy by force.
Wow.
And you know omo ye Kolebu maternity for the light soup no so sasa enam bebe ni u pe Kolebu nkakra ni gari. Na wo di won sana wo gari to say fufu. On am no. These are people who were living in houses. Kolebu no fi. But we were there when people came. Now they were living with us. But they saw the need, say, hey, mami suya bibi. Satana na pa refrigeration. But no pa. Yes, people were there learning. Now ye guy to papa fi wo get to. How come do? So it is you seeing the opportunity, Halifax. Me I have saw people. I keep saying, say, I should have been richer long ago, because people were taking say away their baller boys. That who suya juma. Say,
Saka Brown, they woman say, a Juma no be wo mo feel say, and fata cratchy.
Thank you.
We a fine guy now. I mean, because we are Jamaican. And also, the work is demeaning.
When my papa musto,
a pimpim store. And
my papa musto.
And yet, as you are around.
But we people were doing a papa musto. They come to sleep with us. In the morning, we go to a papa musto. When they come from a papa musto and they are tired, almost my. Kote do animami.
Into Saka Brown, a Juma bia ni ho a eye ferious over yes a Juma.
Me now with my understand there's no job. You see, do you know they say that money don't have a cent.
You need to kind.
Baby. Oh, it is see at the Halifax. There were people. I think this program should continue. There were people who are still there. They believe say they are above certain things.
Into Patrice Marie secondary school. Me ko Juma work wash. Because the Jumeni Honsi na me work na me ko serve as a waiter.
Halifax.
Yeah.
Me secondary school 1985. And I mean a Juma for bank for house and constructions.
In those days.
In those days. There was a subsidiary called Agitri Bricks. One of me a Juma that time office boy na me botai. Omo pa no me no. Afia come dim. But like you are saying, I feel big say chale me nyema akase bakoya akase nchumo. I won't do it, but then that is where the poverty comes in. Your father thinks say you have to do something. But you to see, daddy. My secondary school. Padua. Yes. That is what brings the poverty. Instead papa fear with you, Halifax. It's the mindset, how you think. The people are not thinking. how many people will come and say or they will come and sweep here? Or are you secondary school? They won't come. But what you call it? I come to you. Mika, I guess I'll be saying Sakabin if you're in you could she gave me the money after I bought the cocoa. I bought jot. Can you
Now
imagine?
what I will see when you hear the nine who
Halifax.
and a Panomas can say Kotoko. Who is gonna be got all jot to
Halifax. That's the sad. That's the funny part too. Who call it gonna boy? Me unya propose. You know, mommy.
come there.
I come dim.
What's with Fitiana Passa?
Fitiana Pa-
Obian or Mobo.
Nyamina mama.
Wamaoseka. Would they be a Kotoko? The Akano own fans was a Chinana Pop and then got all jot.
I do go Austria. Austria, me refi. Watch, I'm refi sense so better out of you. Me see, Auntie Rabi Coco Mitos, I sat down, I also coconut, Mekum, 15 team. I rati. My soul now rest and enjoy. Mommy and more. Satan's great guy be a friend of more. Brown and I'm Jim more back.
It's more different from an apple more. And no,
it's different from
different.
more. Hey, I was in Pomo.
oh, my name Indo. No, I remember Marlboro. I remember Rothman's King Size.
Pay for the more national national only fitter chuba more than na unya be oni nya.
It's like Abraham was she George da. Ente was she George da.
Halifax. Me num jota oyani ba he no. Me she tea leaf. Halifax in my property no. My baby you correct. Neighbor, just say who per George or no? Who needs to go the better George? It's tea leaf. Tea leaf. There are two teams no ya you know. Who's over to actually. Now I hata. Now I wrap hata air dryer. Now I wrap wash. Na oshi.
Saka, ya ni Saka kuchwa.
Ni Sunday ne.
Halifax you sell like away. Hey.
Ya ni Saka kuchwa film. Ewo hotel bi won. No more smoke alarm. Ewo ho. Na ye twa ye shoot to say silence. Saka be twa mu ani alarm ne call off.
Aden.
Nunya bon George. Yeah, Halifax bro. Halifax me see me num ti o say anopa omu num ti we na omu yi tea bag no. Na why na you dry it na afi wape we na na obo. How do you say obo?
Na wrap.
No oji. Na onya sa na purple leaves.
Saka, still we here ni.
Now by God's grace there.
Where's the well with you?
Pacho. Mpacho mami chaso. Me ka say machine if am for year me papa. Say me German.
Oh, hwe womba.
Yes, yes.
Nti oba oti ha soko na hana fefefe wa wo yemba.
Pacho me second bo.
Wa na wo nyim wo yire. Wo ka sala wo de nyim no. Wo ka da wo nyim wo yire a wo hye no nyinsa a wo de wo akwada wo. Position be.
Nyami na nim.
Saka Brown, me pesa wo nya de be mami.
You.
We de mesro. See. You are a part of this movie industry for decades.
Yes, sir.
Nipa bebre bet na have veteran access na nyina bebre majority omo di here. We di enyame adom te de we film da no wafa desua 1 or 2 bi efrim na we de ye wedwuma ogoso yeye. I want you to share your experience with us. How can we change the story and turn it around? Mo ma mo home sema no. Se mo share some experience with the rest of us, bro, we wouldn't learn.
Yes, sir.
Inti, we'll beg to share your experiences with us. Yeah. He who has ears, let him hear. At least we'll be woho. Also, I trust in one or two to you to buy a baby. But opo be obe guiding. Yes. Opo be obe mentano. In this hard topics after the bay. When I will say what for him with that. Yeah. Now when him there was frame. Yeah. Na ene nyamia dom to win you here ni biom. Still be say won't call him. Share with us. What are the mistakes we are doing in this industry, especially the movie industry? What are the mistakes we are doing in life as young men? It's 3, 4, 5 different episodes. 20-30 minutes. Saka Brown will teach us a few things. Me probe na echina bi na say oh misua de we free Saka ho. Misua de we free Saka ho. Na anka meda wase pa Saka Brown.
Okay. I think I will start with Bob Marley, who said, when you know...
No, you are ending with Bob Marley now because my time is 12 o'clock.
Okay. So when we... Okay.
So maybe from Wednesday we'll do this. Intimba Ohianti na ema wa pimpim pa na.
Ohianti. Halifax, I'll be carrying cassava, then I'll be working with my girlfriend. I'll be pie, he collect they should be crying. So back to her. I'm saying, no, my mother's business. Let me do my business. Let's work together.
Papa we ye nyampon ye ene production no eye obia any DJ Bosco no produce. In fact Bosco na start e no obia beto aso. Me de nyame ahira me show no DJ Scraps me produce mami. Ono no be cleaning ha arrange ha ekofa guest ben yamaniam. I love my team so much. Nyame ahira mo nyina. Peace for start nti me try come obono so. Ba Saka Brown wadi atom. Me sure say Wednesdays and Fridays. Yeah, normal guest ria na yakomi. Mimpese wundi hianche. Being born into poverty is not your decision. But staying and dying in poverty is your decision. We refuse that decision in the name of Jesus. My name is Halifax Addo.